Hey guys, welcome to Milan Monday. Today I'm smoking some Milan Cherry Bonbon from May 1st of 2022 is when I got that. And it is still very moist in here, very moist in the jar. I it's taken me several relights to get this going. It's I did not let it sit at all before I tried to smoke it. I just took it right out of the jar, put it in the pipe, and lit it. This is a tobacco that, when fresh, I would say let it sit for at least a half hour, probably more, before smoking it. I am not a huge cherry fan. The only cherry that I've ever really liked was Colt Blood Red Moon. This is a much lighter cherry than Colt Blood Red Moon. Does not have any of the chemically taste that Colt Blood Red Moon has, which is a definite plus. It's got a nice retrohale. The chocolate is very light. There's a little bit of vanilla. It's a Cavendish blend. And you can kind of pick up some vanilla in this, in the retrohale. It's definitely not a cherry bomb. It's a light cherry, light chocolate with a little bit of vanilla in there. They use all food grade flavorings in this, so you're not getting any chemical type stuff in it, which is really nice. Again, I'm not a big cherry fan. But this is smokable. I recently went back and smoked Colt Blood Red Moon because I knew I was going to be smoking this, and I wanted to compare the two. And This is a much lighter cherry, much lighter chocolate. Just a lighter smoke in general. The room note is a lighter room note as well. It's not as strong of a room note as Colt Blood Red Moon has. I really wouldn't compare the two at all, other than that they're cherry blends. This is a more a lighter, more delicate cherry. Definitely not a strong cherry blend at all. I was really nervous the first time I tried this that it was going to be like a cherry cough syrup or like a Captain Black Cherry or something, and just I was going to hate it. But I don't hate this. I really, it's an enjoyable smoke. It's a light, very light cherry. It's very well done, I think. If you're looking for a really strong cherry, this isn't for you. This is a really nicely done cherry with a slight chocolatey finish in there with a little bit of vanilla from the Cavendish. I think it's a tobacco that's going to need a fair amount of relights. But man, it's got a really nice retrohale. This is one that if you are looking for a cherry blend, I would recommend this one. Unless you're looking for a really strong cherry bomb, this isn't going to be it. But for someone who's not a cherry fan, this is really nice. And I would give it, and the only reason I give it this is because I'm not a cherry fan, but I give it 2 3/4, just because I'm not a cherry fan. If you're a cherry fan, you would probably give this a much higher. If I was a cherry fan, I'd probably give it a 3. But 2 3/4, 2 3/4 to 3, I would go on this. If I liked cherry blends, this would definitely be a 3. I'd go 3. I'll go 3 on this because it's a good blend. It's a good blend. And I'm not going to knock it because it's a cherry flavor. And I don't particularly care for cherries. It's a good blend. I think you could smoke this all day long. I could smoke this all day long and be fine with it. It's not It's not something that I wouldn't enjoy smoking. So I would give it a 3 out of 4. Got a good room note. I let it sit here for a little bit after I got it going, and I just kind of let it sit here and percolate so I could just kind of smell it. And it really has a nice room note. Really does. And I'm smoking a Missouri Meerschaum hand painted by Curtis Ray at Milan Tobacconists. He paints these himself, all hand painted, and they're great pipes. He takes a country gentleman, paints it all up. Beautiful pipe. Does great work. You can commission one for yourself. Contact Curtis at Milan Tobacconists, and he can paint one up of pretty much anything you want. Doesn't have to be a sports team. He can pretty much do anything. I'm gonna hit them up and see if I can get an emerald done with a green stem, and have them do a green stubble on it and then a yellow bowl, and do the John Deere logo on it. See if he can do that. Or maybe do it all green with the yellow John Deere logo on it. We'll see. Definitely need the green stem though from the emerald pipe. I like those stems. But good stuff. I like it. I give it 3 stars. Thanks for watching. This is Milan Monday, and hope you enjoyed that. Try it out. Cherry Bonbon from Milan Tobacconists. Catch y'all later.